I just finished my wash day routine and I wanted to show you guys how I dry and stretch my hair without heat damage using the RevAir. And since Mother's Day is coming right up ahead, I felt like now would be the perfect time to just chat a little bit about how I've been finding time for self-care in this new season of life. Because being a mom and finding time for yourself is not the easiest thing. I know they say that all the time, but like, girl, they are not exaggerating. I always start on level 3 with the high heat, and then I work my way up from there depending on what my needs are. My hair has already been washed, deep conditioned, detangled, sectioned off. And of course, as you guys know, I have thick, kinky, curly, coily hair that is deserving of love and care and gentleness. Hence why I'm using the RevAir instead of a traditional hair blow dryer. And of course, we're gonna time it because the girls wanna know, how long does it truly take to dry and stretch a full head of type 4 hair using the RevAir? Thank you so much to RevAir for sponsoring this video. So this is my very first Mother's Day since having a baby, and the addition of my perfect little baby has definitely lengthened my to-do list in a million different ways. Sometimes things are so tight that a single spill is enough to put me behind schedule on my whole entire day. Even with a great support system, there are times where I get to the end of the day and realize, wow, I haven't dedicated a single moment to myself. So something as basic as doing my hair can feel like a huge task. And that's one of the reasons why I love using the RevAir. It saves me so much time. It takes a task that would usually take me what feels like forever and makes it manageable without the risk of heat damage. Along with it being my first year settling into my new life, this is also my first year in my new postpartum body that I get to love and honor, which has completely reshaped what it looks like to care for my hair, because thanks to postpartum hair loss, I have a whole different head of hair than I had before I got pregnant or even immediately after I had my baby. Y'all, around 4 to 6 months postpartum, my hairline started running away from my forehead. Like, I cannot make this up. I knew postpartum hair loss was a thing, but living through it was definitely interesting to say the least. My hair went from being full and thriving to me honestly feeling a little stressed every time wash day came around, wondering how much hair I lose. And suddenly I was dealing with thinner edges, breakage, and now that it's growing back, I got baby hairs everywhere, not just the front where they're supposed to be. So needless to say, I want to be gentle. I want to protect the growth that's coming in, and I want to avoid damage at all costs. That's one of the biggest reasons I reached for the RevAir in the first place. The reverse air system uses low heat and controlled tension to safely stretch my hair, and it doesn't even get hot enough to cause heat damage. It's truly the only heat tool that I've ever really felt comfortable using on my hair. As chaotic as this season of life is, I always remind myself that one day my time will be fully mine again. But right now, I'm leaning into being fully present. And part of being present means finding little ways to honor myself in this body and showing up for myself just as I do for everyone. I'm learning that self-care doesn't have to be big or elaborate. It can be small pockets of time. It can be a tool that works for me and gives me a little more time to remember to fill my water bottle or not have to rush out the house every time I have somewhere to be. So if you're a mom and you're watching this, just know that I see you. I know it's hard to prioritize yourself, but know that even when it doesn't feel like it, you're finding your way. And if you got a mom in your life that you want to show up for this Mother's Day, this is a gift that says you deserve ease. You deserve to have your time back. You deserve to be as gentle with yourself as you are with everyone around you. So if you're thinking about grabbing one, I got a little something to help you with that. You can use code RAY10 for 10% off. And the final verdict is, it took me 28 minutes to do my whole head. And just like that, my hair is stretched and ready to style. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, the new ones, the seasoned ones, the ones still figuring it out like me. Always remember that you deserve softness, care, and moments that belong just to you.